Prescott Van Meyer III, sommelier from home. Today, a little bit of a snacky episode as we try the Big Tex Dill Pickle in Chamoy from the Alamo Candy Company. I've gotten a few messages in my inbox to try this out, and I gotta say, I was quite curious to get my hands on this thing. I do like a good pickle, and in some chamoy, well, that just put me over the edge. I do want to get invited to the carne asada. It'd be nice. So, fingers crossed. Dedos cruzados. Gracias to Binglingo for that translation. So this is giving my liver a break. It's a non-alcoholic little snack episode, so I like it when people give me a little reprieve from my alcohol duties. Alamo Candy Company, as we all know, Alamo is in San Antonio, Texas. They say that this is made in San Antonio, and well, I can just feel it. It's a girthy pickle in there, so they use some good cucumber pickles. Looking at the ingredients, well, we have just the normal stuff for any sort of dill pickle that you would want. Cucumbers, water, vinegar, salt, but then they add some chili powder in there. Great taste of Texas, made in San Antonio. Do not accept imitations. So, some other people are probably trying to make some dill pickles in chamoy, and you kick them in the nuts if you see those people. Don't do that. Obviously, I'm not condoning or encouraging violence on my channel. That would be a violation of TikTok's policy, not YouTube. They'll let anything go. They don't give a shit. I mean, I've seen Waffle House fights on YouTube that I can't unsee, that haunt me. You wouldn't call it a beheading. She more made him like a Pez dispenser. From Sin City. Okay, moving on. Got this great sheriff little pickle on the front saying howdy, so you know it's from Texas. What kind of sheriff would a pickle sheriff be, huh? I'm the sheriff in town. What's your deal, partner? What's your dill, partner? What's your dill? Joke is that he's a pickle, and he made a pun based on his sentience. So, pickle sheriff. Not too different from Pickle Rick. I feel like Pickle Sheriff would be a fair and honest man. He wouldn't arrest you for possession. He would arrest you for distribution. You can't do that here. But possession? Come on, not in his town. You know? Just go with the flow. Look at him, he's got little sunglasses on. Maybe he's blind. He looks very happy, but I can tell you this, he never forgets. Why? You never forget the Alamo. And that Waffle House video. Don't Bing it. You should Google it. Because if you Bing it, it just gives you a bunch of waffle recipes. I don't know. And there's a gingerbread house that shows up out of nowhere. Bing, Sydney, when was the Alamo Candy Company founded?
Remember the Alamo. Remember Gilead. Remember the atrocities.
Well, I guess Bing is maybe working out a few bugs. All right, well, let's tear this open and give it a smell. Give a little sip. Ooh, that is pickly. Wow, delicioso. Smells like a dill. Hint of heat going on. Howdy, partner. Cowboy hat on top. You can share that marijuana with me. I won't tell. I need them for my cataracts. That's why I wear these sunglasses. When I was a teenager, I was a mule for the Mexican cartel. Hey, if you're a sheriff in Texas, you've got a troubled past. Now let's give it a bite. That was unnerving, because as I clamped down, it squeezed pickle forward, as if the pickle meat and guts were being pushed down into the cavity of the pickle. All right, I'm gonna try it from the other end. Juicy. Oh my God. Just trying to get this red dye off my fingers. What the? Well, this shirt is going to be donated to Goodwill. Maybe I'll bleach it and then draw on some lines. I've done it before. Well, good dill flavor. Definitely feeling some heat. A lot of juice. Do not recommend wearing a nice shirt as you eat it. This was a shirt that was very, very flattering to my figure. Now it looks like I'm bleeding from my belly button. Well, let's give it another bite. An intensity of flavor, that's for sure. Yikes on bikes. Very sour. Really an incredible amount of flavor in there. The heat's kicking in. If you like intensity in what you eat, this is the pickle for you. That's for sure. Boy, that sheriff did meth back in the day. That pickle sheriff has some skeletons in his closet. Woo! You hear that mucusy reaction back in my throat? Well, I can see how this would be a delightful snack to someone who wants an intensity of flavor, who loves dill pickles, wants a little bit of heat with it. Can't say it's my favorite. And still pretty mad about the shirt and my fingers. Looks like I should seek medical attention. Talk to a doctor about this. Call the CDC, or Poison Control. See if anyone else has their fingers amputated because of this pickle. Had to wrap the pickle in a little paper towel, and now it looks like it's wearing a bloody diaper. Just blowing its guts out. Oh, mental note, when I pee red tonight, it's the pickle, not kidney failure. Well, even though this wasn't my favorite, still a big thank you to the people who recommended that I try it. And keep making some more suggestions. Hey, maybe I'm not eating this the right way. Maybe I need to let it sit out a little bit more. Maybe I need to add something to it. Let me know in the comments if I'm not doing it right. And if I am, why do you like this? This is how you eat it? And you enjoy it? Do you wear double latex gloves? Full body condom? I mean, I understand having red fingers from Flaming Hot Cheetos. Those things are amazing. So I get it. This is just this is a different Dill. Well, join us next episode for something that hopefully won't destroy my wardrobe or colon. And if you have any other snack suggestions, send them over. I always keep my ear to the ground. And fine, I listen on the social media I read your comments.